Hi, I'm Natalie, and according to modern medicine, I'm 6 times stronger than my husband.
Looks like it's time to put my white coat on again. White coat's on, so let's answer the question. Are women stronger than men when it comes to pain? Here are the facts. Studies have shown that when women go to the emergency room in severe pain, they are less likely to receive narcotics for that pain compared to men. Most of the time, their symptoms are brushed off as psych issues or anxiety, so they're given sedatives, which does nothing for the pain. If they are given pain medicine, they have to wait longer compared to men, 65 minutes on average versus 49 minutes on average. And if they present to the emergency room with chest pain, they're 7 times more likely to be misdiagnosed when they're actually having a heart attack. So yes, Natalie, women are stronger than men, but only because we have to carry the bullshit of patriarchy, sexism, and misogyny that's present in medicine and has been for a long time.
Today you have so many women competing with men to the point where they really believe that they are stronger than men. You have mothers and fathers teaching their daughters this at a young age. Like this one right here, saying that he's teaching his daughters that they can do anything that the boys can do. They continue to grow into teenagers and then young adults. The girls and young women continue to see the boys and the men as their competition. Well, what happens when they're in their 40s and they have their own daughters that they work to instill the same values in, that they can do anything a man can do? What happens when a mother tries to show her daughter that she's just as strong or stronger than a man and lost her life in the process? This story comes out of Mexico City. Shout out to Alexander the Great for sending this video in. He said he also hooked his mother onto this channel, so thank you, Alexander the Great, for that. Before we get into it, take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Click the notification bell for all updates, and if you're new, include new subscriber in your comment below, and I'm going to try my best to respond to all of you. A 42-year-old woman, she was at the gym and she ended up getting crushed while attempting to lift a 400-pound barbell. The woman was working out at Fitness Sport. That's when the barbell fell over her neck as her daughter and another man looked on in shock. Surveillance video captured inside the training facility shows the woman stepping under the barbell, which she appeared to have at least 4 weighted plates on each end. She seemed to have control over it for about 4 seconds, but then the video shows where it dropped over onto her neck, causing her to slump toward the ground. The man there, along with other men at the gym, they raced to her side to quickly lift the metal off of her. By then she was already gone. She fell back and went to the floor. She was turned over to her side, and then they saw where she was bleeding from her head. When the paramedics arrived, the woman had no vital signs and she was declared DOA. If you want to see that full video, the link is below in the description. Now get this, the owner of the gym was arrested briefly. Authorities say they only arrested him to confirm the woman's identity. Not sure why the owner of the gym had to be detained for that, but that's what happened. You also have a lot of people online blaming the man there. They say it's his fault because he was supposed to be the spotter. Doesn't matter that he's a complete stranger, they don't really know each other, but that man in the court of public opinion is sharing some of the blame. Authorities are still investigating this, but in my opinion, it looks like it's an accident here. The woman was trying to show her daughter that she was strong. She wanted to be a good example. And don't get me wrong, mothers should teach their daughters how to be healthy, how to exercise. But please understand, this is not that. This is more along the lines of that rhetoric of anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Promoted on television and commercials for decades. And unfortunately, this woman passed away trying to teach her daughter this lesson. Sending condolences to the daughter. It's been reported that she's going through grief counseling right now to get through this traumatic experience. She witnessed this herself. I mean, her mother picked up 400 pounds for 4 seconds and then she was gone instantly. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. Should the man that was standing there with her be responsible in any way? What about the owner of the gym? Should he be liable? Could they possibly have equipment issues? Or did she operate that equipment at her own risk? The link to see the surveillance video is below in the description. Support this channel via Cash App or PayPal. The links are also below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.